Welcome to EA Sports. You know, a wrong was righted in 2000 when the Minnesota Wild joined the National Hockey League, and they have had one of the best fan bases since. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Wild have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Moves it quickly over to Exibitionn. Big time stop there.
Presence in front of the goaltender, who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
Scooped up along the wall by Exibitionn. The Flyers are on the attack, and that carries off a stick. Puck grabbed by Andre. Oh, what a stop on the play! Gets all of it with the paddle. Quick pass to Kaprizov. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, a clutch save!
Vladar is able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end. Taken along the wall by Andre. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Passes it over. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Blocked in traffic. Again, the denial by the goaltender. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Nice job tying up his opponent. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Dishes it to Sanheim. Takes a shot. Denies him with the save. Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. Big hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you got to have your head up. You better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall. Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Quick feed to Ristolainen. Feeds the puck across to Tomasino. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Into the corner of the attacking area. And he takes the feed. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Here's a short pass to York. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Quick shot! And he keeps that one out. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. Here they come on the attack. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Puck scooped up by Tarasenko. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Past the midway mark of the frame, 1-0 the score. Minnesota's won the faceoff deep in their own end. Slides the puck to Hughes. Dishes it to Trenton. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Rocked on the play. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Vladar!
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
And now he angles it across to Stern. And here at center, that's intercepted. Glove save, and the puck moves on.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Here in the late goings of the period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. And he lowers the boom.
Well, that's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing them down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
Here's a chance. Vladar's gonna hang on for a whistle.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Philadelphia's got the win off that draw. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Taken by York. Oh, off the iron. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. I really like this shot, James. It's about accuracy when you recognize there's a screen net from the goaltender. He's down in the butterfly trying to make himself as big as possible. Not big enough for that shot.
Philadelphia's evened it up right before the end of the first period. So what becomes the message now in the locker room, Cheryl?
Well, you want to start the second the way you finished the first, right? And I think that's the pivotal thing is you want to make sure that you have urgency right from puck drop. And sometimes you don't want that break, James, because you're coming off of the shift, you score the goal, you want to keep it going.
There's a shot! That's blocked! Puck picked up by Spurgeon. Puts it on net! Time ticking away and he comes up big. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Minnesota's fortunate to be in a tie game here, James. I mean, they've coughed the puck up a ton and haven't managed the puck. They've got to limit those turnovers if they want to be successful.
The Flyers carried along the wall. And there's the save. Moves it to Faber. Philadelphia's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Kaprizov. And that's blocked away. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. Fantastic save!
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Ericsson's got it in the corner. Denies him on the one-timer. And he gets the feed. Brings the bill off the post. They've really got him on their heels here now. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Loses the coverage there. To the low slot. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Vladar's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Minnesota's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. While the setters are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, what a blocker stop by Gustafsson. Shuts him down.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. From a sharp angle, here's the shot. Played big in the moment there. Shot! Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop
task here. Gets out in front of it and makes a save.
Cates gains the zone. Minnesota's got the puck behind the net. Into the offensive zone. Here's a centering pass. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Feeds it over to Drysdale. Grabs the puck. Grabbed along the board by Hathaway. Philadelphia's looking to break out. Look at this! And he loses control of the puck. Minnesota's ready to go on the attack. Sends it over. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
And that's off target as it hits a body. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Philadelphia's got it along the wall. The Wild have the puck in their own zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. Moves it quickly over to Fabry. Couturier slugging the puck. Sends it out front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here's a shot. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. What a steal in his own end. Receives the pass. Picked up along the wall by Tippett. Scrum ensues along the boards. Directs it on over to Kaprizov. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. The Flyers have it now. On the backhand. Vladars opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Here in the late going of the frame, it's 2-1. Foligno's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Quick pass to Tarasenko. Philadelphia's got the puck now. Handles the pass. Look out, here they come on the attack. He says, let's get physical on that play. And a great save.
Gustafsson's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Philadelphia's been holding on to the puck a ton. They've been doing a real good job of protecting and shielding the puck, but it just hasn't translated into generation of offense. They got to continue to work on that through the third period. They are trailing, but it's right on them. You can feel it's on their stick, James. It's just a matter of getting another one.
Stopped by the goaltender. And he makes that save as well.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Here's a shot. Stopped with ease. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. Minnesota's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Tries to feed it over to Hughes. With possession along the wall. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender. Quick feed to Spurgeon. And that shot gets caught in traffic. He scores! Vladimir Tarasenko!
Coaches love these kind of goals, James. Sustained offensive pressure, you're wearing your opponent down consistently, whether it's the cycle or whether you're creating motion and lanes to the net. Everything they did was right here. You can feel this one coming. They finally convert on their chances.
From the open ice, they gain the line. Just wide. The Wild have taken possession in their own end. Into the offensive end now. Strong defensive effort. Jiricek stick handling in his own zone. Here they come on the attack. And now
goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
And now it's grabbed by Jiricek. Scooped up along the wall by Hathaway. Tries to get the puck to Drysdale. Spurgeon's taking it from his own end. Picked off in the open ice. Quick shot. Redirected off a stick. Puck dumped in and the forwards will head off. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. Sturm's going to play it from the back of the cage. And that's off a stick. Here's a short pass to Drysdale. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Tippett's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Dumps it in. Minnesota's got it behind the net. The Wild have possession along the boards. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Past the halfway mark of this period, Minnesota's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Foligno's won the draw here in their own zone. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here, James. Just lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
Made the stop on the play. Abels has the puck against the half wall. Minnesota's got the puck. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And called for the offside, we're going to face off.
Gustafsson's been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at the sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. And you can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
And that's offside, stopping the play. Late goings of this period. 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. Eriksson X won the draw here in the neutral zone. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. And now he tries to get it across to Kaprizov. Intercepted. To the front! And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Flyers continue to trail here late in this third period despite several scoring chances tonight. And they win the draw on their own end. And now he passes up to Boldy. Huge steal in his own end. Teams are lined up and we are ready to take this draw. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Under a minute to go in the third. Makes the save as that goes off the glove. The Wild have the puck against the boards. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Shot! Turns it away.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Looks to get the puck over to Cates. And he feeds it down to Hathaway. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Fires it! Oh, what a save in front! Moves it to Ristolainen. Here he is! Takes the shot! Gustafsson's got the puck. He's going to hang on for a whistle and slow things down.
Well, he's been shelled, hasn't he, James? He's weathered every storm that's been thrown at him, and now he elects to pounce on this puck. It's a nice, safe play. He anticipates well, and he holds on for the whistle.
Off the face-off, they take the puck. Final seconds ticking away on this one, and the home team giving the fans something to cheer and get loud about. Listen to them. Intercepted at center by Konechny. It's all she wrote from this one tonight. Well, after an absolute volcanic eruption in the first offensively, it kind of settled down. defender.
Yeah, as a defender, it became more defensively structured, and I bet that the coaches had something to say about that, but certainly not as much fun for us, not as entertaining as the high-flying octane offense in the first period.